What's up, guys? Good day. I hope you all are doing well. I'm just going to quickly show you how I take my trades. So at the moment we are looking for buy side. Okay, we're trading in between the silver bullet, which is the 2 to 3 p.m. session. Okay. Excuse me for the sound. For some reason the video I was taking, it didn't take the sound. Okay, so I'm doing a voiceover at the moment on my trades. Okay, so what we're looking at, we're literally looking at the retargeting the buy side liquidity. I'm trying to look for basically where to get partials. Okay, that's where it is. Okay, you can see that the fair value cap over there is simply being respected. That is what we like. Okay, and now it's heading perfectly to the buy side. Okay, on your left hand side, or on your right hand side rather, you would see the ES also going to the upside. Okay, however, I would like to see both of them in sync. Okay, as you can see, that buy side liquidity is what we are targeting for. Okay, it's the fair value gap. Okay, mark that other fair value gap as well. That would be an indication for us. If that is being respected, the trade simply go up then. Okay, so literally waiting for those fair value gap to be respected. As you can see on your ESI, you can see the PDRAs are being respected. However, let's just drag our stop loss as we did. We can put it under the recent fair value gap that was created. Okay, looking good so far. Okay, there you go. Just a minor retracement with inside the fair value gap. However, I don't want to see ES fair value gap that has been created to be retraced back to. As you can see on your left, on your right hand side on ES, the fair value gap is completely open. Okay, let's just give it time now. Okay, looking a little bit good. Yeah, there's the fair value gap I was just mentioning now. I'm trying to annotate it too. There you go. Let me just mark that for you. So there's the ES fair value gap. I would like to see nothing to be retraced back into that fair value gap. Okay, that will indicate to us that we would like to go higher, and that's something that we need. So I'll also mark the imbalance for ES. That's a potential target as well to, yeah, okay. I'm marking all the areas. Okay, this is just me going through the analysis, checking by one step by step. Okay, looking good so far. We don't want to see retracement back to the fair value cap on ES. We would like to see it open. There you go. That's a nice push up. Let's go to the lower time frame. Seems like we are in a buy market and make a buy model. Okay, let's just give it a break. You can see the fair value gap is being respected on the fair value gap on ES or NQ as well. Okay. Trying to target all the way up. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's a nice push up. That gives us an indication that it would like to go all the way up as well. You can let's see on ESI, as I just predicted, we didn't want to see any candles back to the fair value gap that was created, and there you go. That's an indication for us to actually head to the upside. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, that's a great push up. We're respecting all the down close candles on the NQ, which is a good sign. We should see a price moving aggressively to the upside. Okay, let's just give it a few more seconds. There you go. There you go. It's just me targeting analyzing my gains. Okay, there you go. Nice push to the upside. Okay, as you can see, the fair value gap on the NQ that I just initially annotated, you could see that they are respecting. You can see the fair value gap is used as support, and then went right to the initial fair value gap after the opening trading gap. Hope that makes sense. See that red shaded area? That's a sensitive area as well that you need to take into account. Okay, so everything so far looks great. That's what we need. Okay, let's just mark the order block. This is considered as a propulsion block, so price shouldn't retest back below 50% of that order block. If it does, we need to see some form of immediate pull or aggressive pull to the upside. I'm dragging my stop loss as well. Okay, I'm very confident that it won't come back before retrace back to that order block that I've just annotated. Okay, everything looks good so far. Okay. There you go. dragging our stop loss a little bit more further up, keeping the fair value cap as a protection. There you go, that's what we need. Price aggressively goes to the upside on ES also, as well as on NQ, which is what we like. You can tell on ES we almost intercepting the imbalance that we just created a few minutes ago. Let's try to drag our stop loss. Okay, so I'm taking into account 3 PD arrays. So we got the fair value cap, the order block, as well as the fair value cap. There you go, I'm just annotating it now. There you go. Okay, everything seems to be fine. On ES, we are trying to go through the imbalance that we just marked. There you go. NQ aggressively going to the upside, reaching for our target. Now we can drag our stop loss. There you go. Okay, almost to the target, marking the order block as well. Okay, let's try to go to the higher time frame. Everything seems to be good. We just going back to the fair value cap that was recently opened. Now we can drag our stop loss. Okay, this is pure price action. I'm not predicting the market, however I'm following where the market is heading. Okay, we have like 3 PD arrays, so we shouldn't be getting stopped out. You can see the order block that I created is being respected. Okay, 50% of that. Okay, there you go. It's a nice push up. ES also going all the way up. No down close candle on ES, which is a good sign. Okay, let's see what price is heading to now. Okay, now we're heading to the target. We should see aggressive pull up. And then there you go. It's just marking the buy side liquidity that was created. That's very easy for sellers to come in. We just manipulated them. There you go. There you go. Our target should be hit by now. There you go. What a trade. Okay, target hit. So yeah, this is just me talking about the strategy as well as how I anticipated where the market is heading to by using simply price action. Okay. Okay, you can tell that the market was retracing down before 2 and then simply accumulated to basically let the others know that the market is definitely going down, and then we just manipulated them There you go, all the way to the upside. Okay, that is how it is done. Okay, there you go. Okay, now let's basically speak about my payouts as well as how my journey was with the TOPSTEP. So I've received $873. That was my recent payout on March this year, and I will explain to you why I've not received payouts for a while. Okay, so now let's see, that's $873. You could know how that it's totals to South African rands. It's a quite decent amount. Yeah, that was my second payout. Okay, and let me show you my first ever payout. Okay, it was just less than $300. Guys, that's me there now, just feeling the moment and remembering how I felt when I got that first payout. So yeah, okay, 200, close to $300, and adding to 800, so that would equate to $1,000, and that's quite a lot of achievement in my view. And yeah, it took time, dedication, and hard work to achieve this and basically get the skill. Yeah, it was all about repetition and coming up with your strategy. Okay, so far that's how many payouts I received. And yeah, okay, that's just me speaking about more of it. Okay, there you go. And then let's just get to the other updates as well. Just a second. Okay, now let's talk about how things are going. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just displaying the trade that we took. Okay, so let's see, I just want to show you my first TOPSTEP funded account. They've given me a certificate. There is it. Okay, as you can see, I'm not sure if you guys can clearly see, but that's my first certificate that I've gotten from TOPSTEP, and the first account that I got in my first payout as well, which is quite exciting and exhilarating. Okay, and yeah, so the other thing as well is that I previously had a TOPSTEP account which was funded, and I received the first payout